Alright, here we are. This is the day we've been waiting for. We're going to try to harvest some honey today. It's our first year. We got one honey super on top. I think we're only going to get about 4 frames out of this. We'll see what that yields. Anyway, what we're going to do, I'm going to smoke it a little bit. I'm going to take that super off the top, set it down next to it. One by one, I'm going to take the frames out and try to shake the bees off of them. Then I'm going to come over here behind me. On the tailgate of the truck, we have an empty box, and then one by one, we'll try to get the remaining bees off the, well, not one by one with the bees, but frame by frame. We'll try to get the remaining bees off of the frame using a brush, place them in the box, put a piece of cardboard on top of it, and do the same thing again until we have all 8 frames in there. When that's done, I'll go ahead and take that box off, or if there's any residual honey in there, maybe it'll be gone. So the bees can clean it up. We'll see how that goes. So here we go. Mama, it's going to start getting pretty crazy over here pretty quick.
Do you want it back over here?
Well, that's what I was thinking.
What's that?
Yeah, please.
Alright, so come back over here.
Yeah, that was the plan. posterity off. Now, if they all looked like that on both sides, we'd be some pretty happy beekeepers. Anyway. Take the top off this, please. No, let's stop that. Do that all the way through. It'll make them real happy. Joe, you gonna man the brush this time? Yeah. All right.
You might like over here.
That's really perfect. Yeah. Kill a couple this way too. I hate to do that, but it's kind of can't get around that. Well, that's gonna happen. There's no getting around that. Yeah, almost like ones like this.
Yeah, I don't even think you need to bring over.
Well, I want to take this super though.
Okay.
We can figure out what to do with these in a minute, I guess. I mean, the sawhorses are still out here. I could just leave them around the corner. Well, on one side. I guess I'll try it. Man, I'm getting all sticky.
That's alright.
I'm getting mad at me.
This is what we hope to see. Just like that. One day we hope to see the whole thing filled up just like that.
Hey, Dad.
Yep.
Always told them, that this is your first year doing these.
Yeah. If this is your first year doing bees, yeah, then what? Oh, okay. I thought you were saying something and we're partway through saying what you were saying.
I was just wondering if you would told them that you this year doing these.
That one I'm just going to set over here. So we have at least one frame that has nothing but nectar in it.
Can I take the stuff off?
Yeah, if you'd like. There was some nectar in here. No, that must have been the one I took to the truck. I'll probably be bringing that one back a little later on. That's what propolis will do. Gets you all sticky. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take this and put it on these sawhorses and let these bees continue to clean this up. You're probably going to do the same with the other ones. I think this box, I'm going to do the same thing with it. I think I'm just going to put it on these sawhorses. And I'll let the bees take what they're going to take.
Well, these in that box.
Now I'm going to take the queen excluder off because I don't think we're going to need it anymore this year. Try to drive some of these bees down inside first. The last thing I want is for the queen to get up close to this and me somehow draw her off. They really managed to stick this thing on here. So now, with the queen excluder off, we can put the inner cover back on. Actually, I think I'm going to scrape some of this propolis off here. Some people collect this, and I might down the road, but not this year. This year it's all about getting a little bit of honey and trying to ensure the survival of the bees. We checked earlier, about a week or so ago, and there was all kinds of honey in these brood boxes. That's exactly what we wanted to see. So the bees should have plenty for winter. And I'll put this on top. Out here I probably don't need it. They don't get much of a breeze out here. I'll put it on there anyway. So that just about wraps it up. The smoker's still smoking like crazy. Now it's working. And the last thing I'll do is show you a picture of all the bees that came off and are now directly in front of the hive. And not real happy, I might add. But they'll find their way back up. We'll figure it out. Now the only thing we have to do with the hive is, in a couple of weeks, I'll put an entrance reducer on there so it makes it easier for them to defend, and so the weather doesn't affect them quite as much. And then there's a little metal piece with some holes in it. It's called a mouse guard, just to make sure we don't have any rodents take up residence during the winter. That could make an awful mess out of things. Anyway, that pretty much does it for now, and we'll see you next time.